Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. I am joined by the exceptional, the one and only Coach Steven. Super excited to have him on board. I am Coach Adrian, and these videos is what we do. We give people advice, people all over the world, on how to get back with someone that you love and lost. We're all about finding happiness and love. Not all relationships are meant to be salvaged, but a lot of them are, and people just simply don't have the tools to communicate or to evolve into the person that their partner expects them to be. Today, I wanted to do a video with Coach Steven on how to get a guy to commit to you and why a lot of men, especially in our culture, are wary of committing, of moving in together, getting married, getting that proposal. So why do you feel that guys usually don't like to commit as fast as women would like them to? And what can women do about that?
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we are living in unprecedented times nowadays in this point of history. Back in the day, people were lucky if they met 50 people in their entire lives. Now we have access to half of the world planet. You know, not everybody has internet. Not everybody has access to connectivity. But, you know, there's really nothing stopping us from engaging with anybody we want to in the world. It's really our oyster, and we have tons and tons of options. And you know, we can access these interactions with people through social media, through chat rooms, through videos like this on YouTube. You know, in the comments section, the options are limitless at this point. So what happens is when a guy sees all this, it makes him wonder what could be. What else is out there? It's human nature for us to want to explore and to explore our curiosities. That's how we were able to populate this giant planet in the first place. You know, it's that drive that pushed us to know the unknown, to see what else is out there, I know you've ladies heard that phrase a lot before from men who weren't able to commit, and you ask them why, and they just say, I just wanted to see what else is out there.
The grass is greener on the other side of the fence. That's a syndrome that a lot of men kind of, are led to believe in our society, that you can always find better. Don't panic. Most of the men that aren't willing to commit are unwilling to do so, not because you're not awesome, but because of their own insecurities, their own fears, the way they see themselves, okay? And relationships are mirrors, and women oftentimes are direct reflections of our insecurities. And so most women tend to, feel down upon themselves when a man isn't moving as fast as they expect them to. But a lot of times it's not your fault, and it needs to be said, okay? It's a myth that a lot of people fall into also because we live in a time where people are trying to run away from struggle, from difficulty. As soon as something becomes difficult, people feel like that can't be my soulmate, or that can't be the right person for me because it's supposed to be seamless, right? Soulmate equals seamless relationship? Not true. Not true at all. Relationships are meant to help us shape who we are destined to become higher, better spiritual beings. And if you're in a relationship where there's no friction, no arguments, a lot of times it's not the right person for you because you're stagnating. Would you agree with that?
We've grown accustomed to everything being easy nowadays. We can get groceries delivered to us. We can have unfettered, unlimited entertainment, at our fingertips. We can travel, large amounts of distances in shorter amounts of time than before. Everything has become easier than ever, and somehow that ease is being translated into our interpersonal interactions between our family, between our friends, between our loved ones. And really can't remember anywhere or anyone ever saying that it was supposed to be easy. You know, no one has ever said that. It's always been a challenge, and even our idols, our leaders, people that we grew up with reading about in textbooks and seeing in films, they've all gone through the struggle. You know, nobody's perfect, and nobody has a perfect relationship or a perfect what's the word that I'm looking for, Coach Adrian? A perfect disposition, you know, to really full-heartedly just have, you know, the eye on the ball like that, you know, because of this influx of easy access to people, things, and everything else.
So a few tidbits, quick points for you women trying to get the man that you want to commit to you. Number one, don't lower your expectations. Do not lower your expectations to try to fit the mold, okay? If your expectations is for your man to behave a certain way towards you, and the man is not prepared to do that, it's okay for you to be prepared to walk away, okay? If it doesn't have to be this guy at this time. And a lot of times, women start to become insecure and fall into the patterns that their men have laid out for them. Don't do it. In order not to do that, make sure that you have your own goals, your own life goals, career goals, or social goals, that you have your own friends, that you don't fall victim of this syndrome of existing only through your relationship, cutting yourself off from your family, cutting yourself up from your friends, forgetting your dreams and what you want to accomplish. Don't do that. The more you stay true to who you are, to how you want to move and shake the world, the more likely that this man will want to commit to you and will want to adapt to your reality and to fit your box, okay? So it's not about pressuring them and screaming and getting upset and angry. It's about the way that you carry yourself with dignity and following true, staying true to who you are and to how you want to live your life. And you will inspire that special guy to jump on board.
And to add to that, Coach Adrian, you get what you tolerate. You know, I'll say from personal experience, you know, in my own relationship, once my significant other, you know, solidified her standards and what she was not going to tolerate and what she was willing to tolerate, I stepped up. I love this woman, and I stepped up.
That's right. That's a beautiful, beautiful way to end this video. Know who you are, know what you want, and then, you know, fight for that. And it's an inner battle, right? A fight with yourself to stay true to who you are. That's how you're going to get that special guy to commit. And when he does commit, come back in the comment section of this video and give us a thumbs up. Let us know. Fuel our fire so we can continue to fuel yours and continue to do awesome content for you. As always, it is our pleasure. Nothing else to add. Go get him. And hopefully we see you again soon on Love Advice TV.
Take it easy, guys.
Take good care.